It's that time again. It's Kingslayer Hoops, and welcome to the Dagger, my NBA film analysis series. Today we're going to be talking about Derrick Rose and his resurgence over the past season or so, which is continuing into this season. The Rose-assance, if you will. Don't call it that. Today we're just going to have a quick video showing some film on why Derrick Rose has vastly improved his game over the last season, and why I believe he has a chance to make the All-Star team. So first of all, let's talk about the Eastern Conference. The Eastern Conference is extremely weak this year, and that is certainly going to play a part. But the bigger reason is seeing what happened with D'Angelo Russell last season. He made the All-Star team because of an injury, and I believe that there's a good chance that Derrick Rose, if he is able to stay healthy, will be able to make the All-Star team himself. If you're on NBA Twitter at all, you know that Derrick Rose is constantly being mentioned. People are posting clips of his Bulls days saying people forget how good Derrick Rose was, and literally nobody forgot, but he has a huge rabid fan base. Let's also keep in mind that the 2020 All-Star Game is taking place at the United Center in Chicago. So there's that built-in narrative of Derrick Rose returning home for the All-Star Game, as well as that added motivation for him. And don't forget, we talked about how fans in general love Derrick Rose, but Chicago fans especially still love Derrick Rose. He just got cheers in his return back home when the Pistons played the Bulls on November 1st. So the conditions are perfect, and I think that is also going to play a huge part in him potentially making the All-Star team this year. But most importantly, he's going to make the All-Star team because of his improved play and the role that he's going to need to play in order for the Pistons to be good this year. So we're going to look at some film now and talk about how Derrick Rose has been able to significantly improve his play and stay relevant in the NBA post-injury. So the first thing that I want to point out is that he has lost a lot of explosiveness, but he has learned to play in a very crafty way. He's sort of replacing those dunks with floaters and runners, and it's really reminiscent of Tony Parker, but it's at the point where Derrick Rose is actually still more athletic than Tony Parker was. Now that floater, you can see here, is almost impossible to guard. He makes them at a high clip, and you'll notice that his landing mechanics are good. He's not jeopardizing his knees in any way by pulling off this type of move. He's not going for any dunks where he's going to fall and injure his meniscus or his ACL or his MCL or anything like that. We can also see that Derrick Rose has continued to be impressive and effective because he still has gravity. Even if he doesn't have that verticality or that explosiveness that he used to, teams still respect his driving ability. You can see here the defense is collapsing. He's got 3 defenders around him when he gets in the paint, and he's still a good passer, so he's able to find the open guy and get a bucket there. We can also see that Derrick Rose, again, even though he's lost explosiveness, is still very quick. He's not fast laterally, but he's able to get his moves off very quickly to the point where a lot of defenders, even younger defenders, are not able to keep up with him. See, in this clip right here, he's able to flick the layup over the defender without him being able to do anything about it at all. And again, this is a move that is easy on his knees. He doesn't have to worry about his landing mechanics too much. Very low risk of any type of injury on this move. And overall, Derrick Rose is just playing smarter. He doesn't get to the line as much as he used to. He's only shooting 4 per game in this early season, but he is shooting 93% on those. He's also shooting 54% from the field overall. So he's really transformed his game into being a smarter, craftier play style. I think that play style is going to lead to him being healthy for the majority of this season. And because of the reasons that I already highlighted earlier, I believe that he is going to make the All-Star team. And I hope he does, because we're all big fans of Derrick Rose. We're all wishing him well. So having said all that, if you guys appreciated this short video, if you want more film analysis like this, please leave me a comment below and hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. There will be more like this if you guys want more of them. And until next time, happy gaming, y'all.